It's Monday morning and we are currently in the parking lot of the gym. Obviously can't bring in the camera. I might try and sneak it in today. We'll see. But anyways, got a big week ahead of us. Super excited for everything that's going on. We signed on a couple other clients this past week and honestly just have a lot of good things, a lot of good momentum, I feel like. So, kicking off the week, we are getting a gym session. I am actually going to be going to coffee shop just until this afternoon to be able to get in. I don't know, I hit one on Friday and I just feel like I'm able to lock in and get just like so much more dialed. So anyways, gonna be doing that and then I'll head back to the house around lunch. Got a couple calls this afternoon and yeah, also super pumped. Editor finally got us back some content and we're gonna start ripping content on IG and TikTok, so that should be fun. I'll see what that does. A little hesitant still. It's so funny because I've been posting just like on LinkedIn and Twitter and everywhere else for so long. Even the YouTube, I feel like being more vocal and everything about that. I'm like put myself out there a decent amount, but at the same time, still is something about IG that gets me. I've posted enough on TikTok. I just, like I mentioned before, haven't dedicated enough time to editing and doing all the scripting and whatever else for my videos. So I'm excited and honestly a little bit nervous to start posting, but it's gonna be good. There's really, I mean, I've realized it, but like there's really no downside to posting on IG besides maybe the occasional friend, family member, whoever it may be that's like, oh, that's weird, why are you doing this? But like, who cares, honestly. So anyways, super stoked and let's go get it at the gym, baby. It is 6:06, so it's an early one. This view is a little bit better. It has been pouring all night long. The weather is horrible, but I couldn't sleep very well. So here we are at 6:40. About to head out. I'm gonna go hit the gym.
The answer.
Higher prices, 50% off then.
Yeah.
To add to it as well, one thing we're doing is we're trying to kind of slice and dice of, okay, the new customers coming through Meta, if they haven't heard of us before, what's kind of the lowest offer we can do there? The customers who bought through those influencer codes for the last 5 years, what kind of offer do we need to do there? And like, the experience will be seamless for them because of what they've set up on the site.
Wednesday afternoon and we got buried in client work this morning. It's been one of those days where I just feel like it's been roadblock after roadblock after roadblock. Yeah, I'd be lying if today had been smooth sailing, and that's all right. Sometimes that happens, but good thing is currently I am on my way to the photo shoot for Beaumont. We're going to be shooting for the hats, apparel, hoodies, long sleeves, tees, literally everything for the first drop today. So that's exciting. And yeah, it was just barely snowing. So that's crazy. I mean, I guess it usually snows here on the last couple days of October, so not shocking, but crazy nonetheless. Here we are, we're going into winter, baby. And yeah, super excited for the shoot though, honestly. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're going to a new studio, never been here before. The clothes are dope, like honestly, they are super sick, so stoked about those. And then we also got our photographer, videographer guy coming, Hank, the boy. He's pretty sick. And yeah, honestly, it's gonna be a good day. But we got started. It was a little bit of a rough start this morning, but shoot's gonna make it better. So after the shoot today, I gotta run some errands. Honestly, I'm pretty upset because I didn't get around to filming the content that I wanted to today, and that's kind of what I'd blocked off these days for, and got 2 meetings put on my calendar. Actually 3 meetings put on my calendar pretty randomly. Plus the other, I got feedback from a couple of clients that I had to go and implement those changes for. So anyways, one of those days. It has not gone as planned, but that's all right, it happens. But yeah, gonna bring you along for the photo shoot today, and we're gonna have a good time. Peace.
Who's doing the playlist? Oh, that's a lot of pressure.
I don't know about that. I was down for the music. I don't want to be in charge of it though.
You're in charge.
Yo, what's happening, Danny?
Let's go. It's been too long, but we're cooking something up for January. People might hear about it sooner or later.
Oh yeah.
Might involve some snowy hills.
We sure hope so. Hopefully, dude, it started snowing out here in Utah this week. It's actually, yeah, very light. Like the mountains got hit pretty hard, but here in the valley, it's nothing too crazy. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're cooking up something for January. It should be a lot of fun.
Yep, no snow here so far, but that's why it's gonna be in Utah.
Yes, sir.
Which is I tell everybody it's like a low key hotspot for ecom. So,
dude, I feel like it's so it's definitely on top. Like no one really talks about it, but there's some good brands, some good people here for sure.
But yeah, I mean, you came to Austin last, so it's time for me to come up to your neck of the woods.
Let's go, man. Should be fun.
Still.
Uh-oh, we might have our first trick-or-treaters.
Oh no.
Oh no.
For real?
Maybe. They're running. We'll see if they knock. If they do, that's okay.
It is Halloween.
Woo!
As you can tell, we are cowboys and a cowgirl.
Cowboy and cowgirl.
We did dress up like Miss Rachel, and he was my daddy shark. However, I did not find that appropriate for trick-or-treaters, so here we are. This is everything I've looked forward to owning a house. It was passing out candy.
That's the one thing.
It's like my favorite thing in this world. It's so fun.
It is fun.
And we actually get quite a bit of trick-or-treaters, shockingly, for being a townhome development.
What?
Yeah, we get like, I think last year, we handed out bags of chips last year, and we handed out over 100.
It was close to 200, right?
Yeah, we handed out a ton last year.
Yeah.
So we just got big bags of Costco candy this year. So hopefully we don't run out.
That kind of lame.
Nah, it's fine. They're fine.
Ah. We went all out last year
Yeah.
with the chips.
Yeah. Anyway, yay for Halloween.
Woo!
Can't wait for us to have kids and go trick-or-treating.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that'll be fun.
It will be fun.
You'll
When's
take
it
them
gonna happen?
trick-or-treating. You'll take them trick-or-treating and I'll just stay here.
When's it gonna happen?
Never.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
Wow. What a Friday, people. So, it is about 6 o'clock and we are just wrapping up with the gym today. Had a crazy morning, crazy afternoon, and honestly just a crazy week. We are starting to get things more dialed on socials, so excited about that. And yeah, feel like I'm starting to implement some other systems in the agency to hopefully help us scale. I kind of feel like I've been running all over the place and didn't really have good processes. So implementing that today and tomorrow, actually, probably a little bit tonight. But yeah, just wrapped up gym, baby, and gonna go home, do some work, and then we are heading to sushi tonight with some friends, so it should be fun. But what a week. Can't believe it's another one in the books. Yeah, this is try to do a little bit better of just getting like actual content this week than just talking head stuff, me just yapping all the time. So hopefully this is better. Yeah, anyways, been having a lot of fun putting these together, so see how this week turns out. Sunday morning, gents. Starting to feel the momentum, like honestly. I feel like been putting in so much work, and I feel like, as I still hate saying this, but as an entrepreneur, sometimes you put in a lot of work and it takes a while to start seeing those results. And this is just in life in general, but I feel like the more consistent you can be, the more you can push through those difficulties or times when you're feeling like, dude, I don't even know if this is worth it. It's right on the other side of that you start having success and seeing success. So push through, find the thing that motivates you, find your why, and keep pushing. But it is Sunday. We just wrapped up. The newsletter is going out tomorrow in the morning. We got a lot of good content that I'm working on, which I'm super stoked about. We have a couple of big calls next week, which I'm pumped about. And we implemented some new systems and processes this week, which hopefully will help everything else out, because I was kind of feeling all over the place a little bit earlier this week. So anyways, I'm going to wrap up this video. Thank you again for joining, and yeah, let's ride this momentum and make this Q4 special. See you next week.